He loved people, he loved basketball, and he was willing to help whoever wanted the help.
A victory followed by a tragedy for basketball travel team Oklahoma Chaos. The team won 75-54 at a tournament in Kansas City. It was on their way home from that tournament when one of the cars carrying teenage team members had a head-on collision, killing 8 people and injuring 1. The 4 people from Oklahoma who were killed in the accident have been identified as Kyron Shumpert, a Union student on the team, Donald Laster, a Booker T student on the team, Jamon Gilstrap, Kyron's dad, and Wayne Walls.
He was big on the community. He was big on being an impact in shaping the future of our community. In Bartlesville and Tulsa, wherever he was at, the youth mattered to him. You know, kids mattered to him. And he just wanted to give back and impart what he knows, what he's experienced, and how he can help others become successful through the game of basketball.
Before Wayne Walls coached Oklahoma Chaos, he coached girls basketball at Bartlesville High School. Coach Justin Shaw says he was the one who hired Walls and says they texted the same day as the accident.
Several hours later that evening, past midnight, I had checked my phone and I had a phone call from one of our junior high players' parents, which was very odd. It was about 12:20 a.m. and I had to double look at it twice to check the time, and obviously I didn't call them back, but then I had a text message from another parent, a friend of mine as well, who kind of texted me a snapshot of what had taken place from a news article out of Kansas City.
Ty Kent, a Bartlesville resident, says Walls became close with their family right after Walls started working at Bartlesville Public Schools as a coach and paraprofessional.
Wayne Walls loved people, and he loved kids, and that he gave most of his adult life to helping other people's children, and I don't want that to ever be overlooked.
He says their son Michael and his friend Dayton were close friends with Walls' son Braden and have played with him on the travel basketball team. He says if they weren't off season for another sport, they would have been in that accident.
I'm devastated for, Braden. I couldn't imagine if my dad died, and when we went there today, it was just good to see him and see him smile and, give him a hug, because, for him to only make it out, it's just a miracle.
Walls' son Braden was in the accident, and Kent says he's now back with his family. Dayton Stevens says not only is he friends with Wayne Walls' son, but he says that Walls was a mentor to him.
It wasn't just basketball. He trained me in how to think before my actions. He was a very wise man about that.